Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school. Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine next it's time to choose your position. Now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a team builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
10. That's a first down for the offense. He's tackled at the 27. First down for the offense. Second down. Touchdown, Cyclones. Number 13, all today in the end zone. Come on, Zach! Is He's out of bounds at the 42. And that's a first down for the offense. Pick up the 5. On the play. It's third down. Tackle is made at the 43. It's third down. Gain of 28. That's a first down for the offense. Brings up second and 9. line. Gain of 1. It's third down. Pass on fourth down. Caught by the tight end. He runs out of bounds. Here we go, here we go.
Time to choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career.
Get set! Get set! Hi, hi. Easy! Hi. Igloo! Igloo!
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. All right, guys, let's chat about Texas State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make...
They're dealing with a second and long. Gives it on the option. Hard running there.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. They give it to him again. Powers through the defender. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, you gotta like the swarm of this defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And they turn it in. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back on the option to give. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The Bobcats want to move quickly. He'll do it himself. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've got into the portal. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think...
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Lewis. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket.
The Bobcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Wants to throw again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Anderson will throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Pulls it in. It's Burrell. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. And that makes the quick grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. Under fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And it really...
Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one.
He'll keep it himself. Got room at the 35. Oh, they knock it free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
That ball carrier is very...
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Anderson wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much.
On the double. Fire!
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
The Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. Unloads to the wideout. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's in the clear. He's swarmed by the defense. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
This is what I really love about this quarterback.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. 1st down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's a keeper running left. Now here he goes. That's a nice game. He'll move the football up to the 27.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's...
It's a keeper to the left. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he...
Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll give it to the running back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Graham. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit,
a big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here. It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 1 team of the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. Refuses to go down. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Manning. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Texas. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Lennox. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And he keeps it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Manning. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. What a move into open space. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Martin. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's the catch. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pressure is coming. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The sure hands. It's Singleton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the backfield.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage. And the runner takes off to his right.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Powers through. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
Oh, and he fumbles! Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back in motion now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Allen. Looking for a man deep on the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's running out of time here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and another incompletion.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job at taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to third and long.
Fair catch made at the 35. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Pass complete. It's second down now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The pass rush closing in. And this time it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space, look out. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, what a grab! So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, be back for the second half. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On the move now. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Quick throw to his receiver. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, that ball got out in a hurry on that quick slant, but sitting back in zone defense, good job of recognizing the ball coming out of the quarterback's hand and knocking it away.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Ball handed off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
With the catch, it's Singleton. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap, it's Singleton. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And now the running back's got it again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
To the air. It's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The defense has it, off and running. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Hudson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Allen. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands, it's Allen. And the defense brings him down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to chuck it again. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Aller. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On the move now. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked in the
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Dogs will kick it away and start us off. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Pass rush gets home.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Across the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And they're
down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's sharp. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Throwing up play action. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. First play taken, a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they try them little, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A running play called on 4th down. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in, the quarterback knew it, the offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that 1st down.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll run it here. The game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Pass not complete. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Branch.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. He keeps it. QB draw. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. To throw, it's Nussmeier. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking for some space. It's Durham. Tackle, but first down.